Hi there, and today we're going to learn about how to create a portfolio website in Canva. So here I am in my Canva dashboard, and then from here to start, what you can do first is that you can choose different templates right here in Canva. But if you want to create one from scratch, you can just click website right here, and then it will automatically create a blank design for you to create your website. And then if you want to choose some templates, what you can do is that you can go right here to templates, and then let's choose website. And then from here, you can find different website templates for you to be able to use for your portfolio website. Keep in mind that some templates right here has this Canva Pro icon right here that is depicted by a crown. So in order to use the templates right here, you need to have a Canva Pro account. But if it doesn't have that crown icon, you can go ahead and use them for free. So for example, if you want to search for portfolio templates, you can just type in portfolio, and then you will see a bunch of different options from here. You can also search for more specific terms, like let's say like a photography portfolio website. And then you can see a bunch of different choices from here. So if you want to use some templates right here, just go ahead and choose a template that you want to use. So for example, I want to choose this one, and then click customize this template. And then what's good for having a template right here is that you don't need to start from scratch. You already have some ready-made templates right here that you can use for your website. And then the important thing about having a portfolio, you must have a intro section, and then you can have an about section right here about what you do. And then you can have some work samples right here. Like this is a work sample of the different photos that this photographer has in its template. And then lastly, you should have a contact section right here where the visitors or like the potential customers of your website can contact you. And then when editing a website, what you can do is that you can start from the very top. Since I believe when you finish your first part of the website, so the aesthetic of the different sections or the different pages will follow. And then what's also new in having the Canva website builder is that you can now create different pages. So for this template right here, it is just a single page that it is scrolling, and then it doesn't have different pages. We only have one page. But recently, Canva has also introduced multi-page layout. So if you want to create different pages for your website, you can do that as well. So you can have another page right here, for example, and then you can go ahead and design your website. So for example, we have a scrolling website right here. So maybe I want to change it to a multi-page website. For example, I have the intro section, the about section, and then for the work samples. So what I can do for the work samples, I can move them to a different page so that all of them are confined in one place. So for example, this one, what I can do is that I can just copy the section right here and then paste it right here. Let me repeat that again. For this one, let's say I'll copy all of this, copy, and then paste it right here in another page. Then I can do that for all of the different sections right here. So for this one, you can go ahead and copy this section to our other page. And then for the next part, I can also do it right here. And then for this part right here, let's add more sections. And then lastly, for this one. So this is a very minimalist portfolio website. So you only have a white background and then some pictures right here. And then what we can do is that we can delete the sections that we don't need right here, since we already transferred them in another page. And then we now have the intro and then the about section and then a contact section right here. And then what you can do is that you can name your page right here from the grid view. So let's say this is the home page and then this is the gallery, or you can also name this portfolio. And then what we can do is that we can click preview and then we can see the website from here. And as you can see, we also have the page titles right here if we include the navigation menu. So if you turn this off, we won't have a way to go to the other page, but we can turn on the include navigation menu so that we can have our other page right here. So we can see all of the pages right here in the menu. And then for the navigation menu, it is only like this. So it only looks like this for all of the websites. You have this default header right here with the name of your pages. So what you can do is that if you want to create custom headers, we can use hyperlinks for that. So for example, if I want to create a custom header, I can go back to Canva. Then from here, I can move the elements right here so that I can have enough space for my header. So from here, I will go to elements, I will go to shapes, and I will add a basic square shape. Then from here, I will adjust the size of the square so that we can have our header like this. And then what you can do is that you can also add some designs. So for example, I'll add like a border right here. And then what we can also do is add a logo. So if you have your own custom logo, you can add it right here. But for this video, I'll go ahead and use a sample logo right here. So let's go to graphics. And then for example, let's find a logo for a camera. And then for example, I'll choose this one. And then I can add it here for my custom header. And then let's add a text. And then I'll say, this is the home page. And then I will add another for the portfolio. And then from here, what we can do is that we can add hyperlinks by clicking on the text, clicking the three dots, clicking the link right here, and then let's enter the correct page right here, then click done. And then do the same thing for this, the portfolio, and then now we have our own custom header. And then what we can do is that we can copy this so that our portfolio page can have its own custom header as well. For example, like this. And then now, when we preview the website, we now have a custom header right here. So we need to turn off the navigation menu since we don't need it anymore. So now we have our custom header, and then when we click portfolio, as you can see, it will lead us to the portfolio page. Then we can click home page again so that it can lead us to the home page. So that is a great way to have custom headers right here in Canva if you don't want the navigation menu. And then from here, what you can do is that you can edit the elements right here according to your preference. So for example, you can move around the text right here. You can change its size. And then for example, let's say I'll name this photo journal. And then you can change the name right here. And I'll say John Doe. And then you can go ahead and do that for all of your pages right here in your portfolio. So just go ahead and design your portfolio however you want. And then, of course, if you have your own photos right here, what you can do is that you can add them right here. So if you have your photos in your computer, you can just, for example, I have some example photos right here. You can just drag and drop them to Canva, and then they will be uploaded automatically. And then you can go ahead and use them for your portfolio. So for example, this, I can just drag this and then place them right here on the same pictures or on the frames that I have right here on my website. If you don't want the other photos, you can just simply delete them so that they will be gone right here from your website. From here, you can also use elements right here in Canva. Like for example, I'll add a photo. So let's browse some photos right here, and then you can use them for your portfolio website. So just go ahead and choose a specific photo or graphic that you can add to your website to make it more engaging. And then you can also use graphics right here, like we did earlier for the header, if you want to have some more design for your portfolio website. So that is the great thing in Canva, is that you can go ahead and create your own creative websites right here without having some extensive technical knowledge about creating a website. So you just need to be as creative as you can by just drag and dropping some items right here in the editor. Then from here, what you can also do is that you can add YouTube videos. So for example, I'll open a video right here in YouTube. So for example, this one, I have a stock video footage right here. So what you can do is that you can simply copy the link and then go back here to your portfolio website and then paste the video from here. So this is a great way if you have like a video portfolio, so you can use this as some more design and then more work samples for your websites. For example, right here, so like that, you now have a YouTube video. And then that's it. So make sure you have a good intro section, and then for the about section, make sure that you provide details right here about what you do, and then you can also introduce yourself in like an elevator pitch, and then you can have some more credentials right here, and then make sure you have a contact section so that people can contact you for your portfolio. And then make sure that you also have a portfolio page or a portfolio section showcasing your work. And then that is it. So I hope you learned how to create a portfolio website right here in Canva. And if you are done with your website, you can just simply click publish, and then you can go ahead and change the site address from here. So you have this long name right here. So you can just go ahead and create a name right here if it is available. And then if it's available, you can click publish. And then we'll just wait for this to be published. And then we can click view website. And then now we have our portfolio website and it is now live. And then you can also see some animations right here. So I forgot to mention. So if you want to have some animations, what you can do is simply click that specific element, and then you can see animate right here. Then you can go ahead and choose different animations so that you can make your website more aesthetic or more pleasing for the viewers of your website. So you have two kinds of animations. You have the element animation. So for example, right here, it says text. And then if I click this one, it says photo. So these are the element animations that you can have for your website. And then you can also have a page animation. So this will apply to all of the elements in your website. And then you can go ahead and choose different animations from here. But that is basically it. So I hope you learned how to create a portfolio website right here in Canva. And thank you for watching.